Welcome back to more Smash Brothers.
Uh,
What's that, Mr. Game & Watch?
No!
Dive bomb for no particular reason.
I just
Ow.
got... Oh,
2D will live on forever.
It seems to be Nintendo's entire business model recently. Oh, burn.
Well, can't really blame them, because when they try something that's not 2D, it's usually something like Other M.
Other M was a decent game.
And now probably the most annoying boss to do in boss rush mode on very hard.
Decent, but poorly received, and to Nintendo, that's really all that matters.
No, it doesn't matter if it's
shouldn't
received
try
well or
again.
not. All that matters is if it sells a bajillion copies.
That
Other M
would
sold
be
okay.
part of being badly received.
I'm pretty sure it sold almost 1 million copies.
This boss fight is severely lacking Rock Smash.
You know, why can't they just break... You know, I don't see why they have to make these generic enemies for bosses. Why couldn't they make something... Why couldn't they just... They have a ton of things they could have pulled from. They have their entire backlog.
Because Sakurai's fucking lazy.
No, wait. Think about it. It's lazy... So it's lazy to make something new, as opposed to taking something that they've already done and slapping it on.
The point of Smash Brothers is to be a fan-based game.
So, yeah. So why is it lazy to make something new? It would be lazier to take something else. and
Because
it
the
would've-
entire point of the series is to bring your favorite Nintendo icons and pit them together in an all-out brawl.
Yeah, so why couldn't you...
It's not about laziness. That's a bad way to put it. It's more like they're not really, keeping their priorities straight with the concept of the game.
Oh, you got beat by the dits.
Oh god, that taunt. A friend of mine likes to use Peach, and she's
You're
really
too
good.
slow.
So I hear that taunt all the time whenever we play. Okay, you know what? Why is Peach doing stuff? Someone should just strap her down, put her back down on the ground where she can't harm our cause anymore, and then just continue with whatever the hell we were doing in the first place. Not even sure at this point.
God
They're
damn it,
rescuing-
my stepping stool's missing.
They're rescuing their fellow Smash Brothers peoples.
Person's thingamaboobs.
Yeah, which... Apparently, when a Smash Brothers person gets killed, they turn into an action figurine until some other Smash Brothers person, Mabob, taps them on the face.
No, just play weird music for no reason.
This is actually a remix of Norfair from the original Metroid game.
Yeah, I can't hear the theme at all.
I can.
So,
I can
We're
hear
in
it, but I just don't care for this remix.
we're in an evil enemy's techno base.
I would
Yep.
have
Obviously,
rather they remixed the Zero Mission version. Honestly,
Yeah, I go, how often have you played the original Metroid, the NES one?
I've tried to play through it.
I played a little bit of it, but to be honest, I just prefer Zero Mission so much more.
Yeah, the original Metroid has not aged well at all, so I don't usually bother.
This remix is based off more of the NES version of Norfair than the Zero Mission style, which is probably why you have a harder time recognizing it.
I can recognize it, it's just... Ugh.
Yeah. Why not play Kraid's theme? That's a better song anyway.
I don't know why, but with this song, I just get the image of Samus continuously swinging on her grapple hook trying to get to one area from the next.
How odd.
Yeah, I know.
And
Not
now we
very
have the
fun
multiplayer
image.
for Prime 2 for some reason.
Again.
Oh, joy.
Because we all loved Metroid multiplayer in Prime 2.
I mean,
Not
I
like
love this song. I love this song, but... Ugh.
Sometimes that's enough.
Yeah. Was it Extra Life? What was that?
What? Extra life? What?
Huh?
Huzzah.
And we're back here. Stupid.
Elevator going down.
Ugh, maze. And it would be on the bottom floor. Screw you, Roturret. I'm much more powerful than you are.
This was in the fucking face.
Oh,
Yeah,
for God's sakes. Just die.
That's one thing with this game that I noticed is that the enemies don't really get harder, they just throw more at you.
Oh, look, another elevator.
Now, watching this level makes me want a 2.5D remake of Super Metroid for some reason.
I would love a Zero Mission Super
Still
Metroid.
waiting.
Like, if they Zero Mission Super Metroid, you know, made it a little bit more clear where you were supposed to go, I think that might be my favorite Metroid game. But, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon.
Still waiting for my next 2D Metroid.
When's Metroid 5 gonna happen?
Where the fuck is it?
Where the fuck is a Nintendo game that isn't Pokemon or Mario?
Or Zelda every once in a while. You can't deny that they've been making a lot of Zelda stuff too.
No, too much Mario, too much Pokemon.
Well, if you think about it from a main series perspective, Zelda and Mario have been coming out at pretty much the same rate. I mean, like, Spare Tracks wasn't too long ago, and Skyward Sword's coming out soon. So, yeah.
So, we are being faced by an army of R.O.Bs being led by a Heartless. Huh. Okay.
I knew it.
Wait, no, it's a black mage from Final Fantasy. I knew it.
Phoebe,
You have betrayed us?
He's got a different color robe. He must have put it in the wrong wash or
taste
something.
of clothes have become horrible.
He must have put it in the red wash by accident, and the blue mixed and became green. Wait, it would have been purple then. God damn it, I don't know my color wheel.
I love this remix too.
This is
F-Zero
White
X.
City. No, not White City. White something.
Rise up and get the last chance.
Is that it?
Yep.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it is. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but yeah. I do like the F-Zero remixes. I just wish they made Big Blue. Love Big Blue.
Wish F-Zero would get some more love from Nintendo, goddammit. Last F-Zero game was on the GameCube. No DS game. No Wii game. Nothing.
Well, how well did GX sell?
Don't care, it was the best F-Zero game. It was really fucking good.
Well, you said it yourself. Nintendo doesn't make any games unless they sell well. How well did F-Zero GX sell?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Well, then I'm gonna have to go look it up. Nothing
Go ahead.
interesting is happening anyway.
It's Captain Falcon on screen. It's always interesting.
3 copies!
All of them by me.
Okay, hold on. I've got the page loading up right now. Let's see. Lifetime totals. Ooh, only 100,000. Or 100,019. That's not a lot.
I somehow doubt that's
that.
accurate.
That's actually less than Catherine sold in its first week.
There's
I
no
think.
way that's accurate.
Hold on. I'll check Wikipedia too. Okay, it says that it sold. Okay, that might not have been accurate, but it said it sold at least 2,500. 2,000.
That's even worse.
250,000. No, 250,000 copies at least.
Learn
but
to say numbers.
I can't say numbers, but that's really 250,000 isn't a lot, especially by Nintendo standards. So,
Well, Nintendo needs to learn that not every game has to sell 50 bajillion copies.
well, they are a game company. That's how they make their money. They don't really have any other source of
It's
revenue.
not like 250,000 isn't successful. It's just not successful for them, which means they have their standards too fucking high because they have fucking Mario and Pokemon in their lineup.
Well,
That is
if you're
true.
the company that has most of the game, that has many of your games in the best-selling games of all time list, you wouldn't be surprised if they had their standards pretty high. Like,
Standards too fucking high. Going
Alright,
to
just
quote that
because-
rent guy. The standards are too damn high.
well, then maybe if people weren't saying that all of their games were perfect, like some games I could talk about, Cough, Ocarina of Time, Cough, maybe they wouldn't have their standards too high.
Now, just because it's understandable doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh!
Oh, another elevator sequence. How many is this?
Being
I lost
attacked
count.
by mutant Pokeballs. That's awesome.
They could have been Voltorbs. Why weren't they?
Because Nintendo's fucking lazy. Or at
No.
least doesn't think they're doesn't think they're single
For all
player.
the bad mouth that you guys are giving Nintendo, you would think it's an evil company.
Well,
I mean,
in
it's
some
not.
in some ways they are the Walt Disney of video games, and if it doesn't sell a bajillion copies, they don't fucking care. And will shamelessly pour out the image of their famous properties in order to make a quick buck.
And if it does sell out that many copies, immediately spoil that success by making a direct-to-DVD sequel.
Why won't the door open? Oh, there it goes. You know, Donkey Kong, that was a pull door instead of a push one.
There was a
You didn't have
doorknob.
to break it.
Hi, Ganondorf.
Monkey!
What's that? My robes have been hijacked by Ganon. I never could have suspected this.
No, not this time!
Come on, guys, don't you want to do something else? Here, we'll play Stack Up or Gyromite. Just don't blow me up.
Just Gyromite, guy. Come on, don't, it's not Gyromite, guy. Come on, this looks nothing like Stack Up.
What? Not
Oh,
Stack Up,
oh
Gyromite.
God! This is nothing like Stack Up at all!
I don't remember this much flesh burning.
I don't remember my unit catching on fire every time the game completes.
It looks like this game has been, puts on shades, hijacked by Ganon. Yeah!
No!
Oh.
Oh no,
Right.
birds.
Hurts.
Hitchcock was right? Question mark? Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Congratulations, now you get to play as a worthless robot from 1985.
So does this mean in the Smash Brothers game, let's say 15 years from now, we can play as the E-Reader?
A new challenger. Virtual Boy.
Like,
Watch as it waddles through the opponent.
no, Virtual Boy as an item turns the entire screen to red and black. And gives you massive ice rain.
On a serious note, do you
No, God damn it, now I can picture the E-Raider. Growing arms and legs and beating the shit out of it.
And in the background, we've got Brawl Theme Remix number 3972.
Yes, there are a lot of remixes of this theme in this game. Kind of like how No More Heroes only really had one music track that was remixed 1,000 times.
At least those sounded different.
Yeah, this
Oh,
sort of
okay.
gets tiring after a while.
Say what you want, I like it.
Now
No,
when you're
at the
playing
moment-
when you're playing the entire game straight through.
To me,
fair,
it has
they-
the don't stop believing effect of I've heard it so many times that I'm sick of it to death by now.
Nah, I never get sick of the Brawl theme.
Once again, Falcon didn't die, he just felt like giving Samus a turn.
What you didn't see him doing was using his Falcon Punch to exit stage left.
Left. Captain Falcon is like good guy Greg. He lets the others get all the glory. Because he gets enough of it as it is.
Well, he is only the best space pirate, bounty hunter, whatever the hell he is in the world.
That's what his ID says, anyway.
You've only ever seen him race a car, but...
So he's the Duke Nukem of the F-Zero world.
Well, except not as American,
Yeah.
because I don't think there is an America in space.
Space America.
Well, if there's a Space Australia, then there should be a Space America.
Huh.
No chance, no chance.
Yeah, but sometimes those guys don't feel like showing their soft, vulnerable green part, and they take a while to beat.
I guess.
Yeah, it's time for a humping. Oh yeah.
Donkey Kong, not now.
No, why won't you submit?
So is he trying to blue screen of death all the Robs right now? Or what?
I can't go on. No one likes Gyromite.
Stack Up didn't sell enough copies.
I like how Donkey Kong is just carting Rob away. Oh, jeez, feedback.